They're in the snow. Look, apparently it's snowing here. It was snowing here while I was driving home. Hi, Kazali. Hi, BT.
Hi, I'm Yared, Community Manager here at Whitethorn Games.
Hey, this is the guy who emailed me.
Our Chief Accessibility Officer. Welcome to our annual Whitethorn Winter Showcase.
Yo, it was Yared. He emailed me. Lovely to put a face to a name.
We've got a show full of exciting news, from updates on your favorite upcoming titles, to special guests, and even a few surprises. So, please be sure to stick around until the end.
But before we get into what's coming up, let's take a moment to look back
Hey,
on
Clover.
what Whitethorn accomplished in 2023.
You may recognize some of these games. Just saying. I know Sinful will definitely recognize some of these. We played this one. We played Princess Farmer. Hey, Dark. Interesting. Hey, Bambi. Lake. Oh, we played Lake. We played Lake. Lake was so cool. I liked Lake. Calico. We never actually played Calico, but I think Sinful played Calico. I can't remember. I have it. I haven't played it yet, though. It's one of the games we get to give away today. You may remember Witchwood.
And what a year it was. We welcomed Venti the King as our brand new office supervisor.
Oh, we love him.
We shared laughs while raising funds for Extra Life during our 18-hour charity marathon stream.
Kitty.
We got to meet and play games with friends and fans at PAX East in Boston and PAX West in Seattle. And we launched Deep Cover, an educational game for older adults that helps them recognize and prevent online scams and fraud. Developed by our own internal team in collaboration with the University of Buffalo's DART program.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool.
And to celebrate everything that you helped us accomplish this year, we've got a bunch of different sales going on across our library, so please be sure to check out your favorite platform stores.
Do that, chat. Check them out on Steam. Check them out on PlayStation.
Year for Whitethorn titles in terms of our accessibility practices. Last year,
Heroine.
during Whitethorn Winter, we debuted the accessibility
Bunny.
showcase, during which we shared some accessibility features alongside the announcement of Magical Delicacy. We started a bi-weekly discussion about accessibility on our Discord called Unlocking Accessibility. We also attended the ever-amazing Games Accessibility Conference and learned a lot from their wonderful speakers. We learned a lot this year from practice, from testing, and from listening to our community. So thank you for participating and helping us grow our accessibility toolkit. We're really excited to share some more throughout the show, so stay tuned.
First up, let's take a look at some exciting news about one of our titles coming out this year, Botany Manor.
Hey, Elsie. Botany Manor. Okay. I don't know what this is. Somerset, England, where all the old people go to be old. Did I see something? Wait, what? I'm confused, Brandy. Forgotten Flora. Why does this look like a Sinful game? Oh. That's not me calling Sinful old, but like, why does this look like a Sinful game? It's like Layers of Fear if Layers of Fear wasn't about horror. Yo, that was I was gonna say if that was a wand, I was gonna lose my shit. Oh, okay. Yo, wait, hold on. Are you spraying fruit juice onto that plant? Okay, sure. Okay, why is it turning into... Wait a second. I don't remember. Hey, Rosa. Just a slow burn. Well, it's pretty. It looks like one of... You know what? It looks like one of those games that has like a mystery at the end. Hey, the Rezor, how you doing? Make a lottery pact if either of us win, we just split it. Sure. Can this can we win kisses? Can we just share the kisses if we win? There you go. It's like a VR game. It does kind of look like a VR game. I feel like it would be an interesting VR game.
Hey everyone, I'm
Hi.
Laura and I'm the creative director at Balloon Studios. Today I'm here with a few other people from the Botany Manor team. Hi, I'm Tim, and I'm the 3D environment artist on Botany Manor.
I'm Kit, and I'm the 2D artist on Botany Manor, as well as doing a bit of game and narrative design.
We'd like to answer a few more personal questions about the development of Botany Manor, and of course, at the same time, show you a little bit more about what we've been working on.
That's what I love about like indie kind of studios is that like you look at the people who come on and say, by the way, I'm this guy who does this, and it's just like a guy you'd see like he's in a fucking secret lab chair. I'm in a secret lab chair.
In real life.
I'm really proud of
Hey, Sam.
having worked on a game with a mature female protagonist, with a story that shines a light on what it's like to be locked out of a space like academia, and
Yo,
how
secret labs
detrimental that
represent.
is to something like furthering the science of botany.
Hey Frost, I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm probably most proud of the moment the player sees the manor for the first time, because I spent a long time carefully set dressing the view onto the manor.
Frost,
And
I give you a
wanted to
squish.
emulate that big
It is really pretty,
when
like-
you visit one of these
like-
places in
Like or
Finland.
hate the type of game it is, like not value. You know, it's really gorgeous. Like I
Things that
love the
really took
kind
my
of
breath away when I first saw it was
like,
the library.
the cell
The
shaded
lighting,
kind of
atmosphere in that space is so
painted
lovely.
style
But also, I think
and things like
Arabella
this in
would have an
Firewatch.
Incredible collection of books in that library.
So for me, it'd be the back garden folly. Yeah,
It's
so I
worse,
can see
Brandy,
that
if you do that at work.
Just looking over the view.
Someone I know did that. Someone literally hung up a phone and said, "Yeah, okay, thanks, love you."
Most enjoyed things that had a historical reference that we then took.
What was the game? It's called Botany Manor,
man.
Mip. It's out, not yet out, but it's very cute
And like the
looking.
moth calendar as well. That's based on an old paper object that we then kind of twisted a little bit and made it work for the game. That was really fun.
A lot of the interactive.
Well, Lauren,
props,
lovely to
my
see you.
favourite
Have a
being
good
the side
sleep.
of press, just because
Hope you feel
it's-
better soon, okay?
making the prop was a fun process in itself, but then actually getting to see the like the iterative process going into then the interaction, and then the final payoff when you actually squeeze an apple down just makes it such a rewarding experience.
Bumsh.
I probably had most fun working on the robin behavior.
My
There's one puzzle where you have to lure a little robin from feeder to feeder.
I love robins.
And the robin is just so cute, and it made me laugh.
I love the robins. They're so pretty.
Something that I've taken with me that I'm really thankful is that wherever I go, I'm always looking at even the tiniest little weeds, like growing between cracks in the pavement, and wondering, oh, how have they adapted to do that? I was really excited to learn that the puzzles were all based on something, at least a little bit based on something that actually happens in nature.
You're pretty. Fuck you. You know what? Like, I don't know if I could stream this whole game, but I would definitely play this for like an hour or two.
So we hope you enjoyed this mini interview.
just to
and if
experience the
you're
world,
excited
you know?
about the game, don't forget to follow us on various social media and wishlist the game on Steam. Talking about Steam, we're currently also live in Steam Next Fest with a brand new demo. So
Oh, you can actually go try it, chat. If you want to go, if you want to go try it out, go do that. I might definitely add that to my list of demos that I have downloaded. Cough, cough. I haven't
Being a
downloaded too many.
first-person
Shut up.
game, Botany Manor has a lot of accessibility
Did you hear we
features
are
to
getting a
help reduce
Zootopia
motion
2 next year?
like adjustable camera sensitivity and
I hope it
smoothing,
has scalies.
adjustable field of
What's
view
up, Frost?
and crosshair size, a vignette mode that slightly darkens the edges of the screen, and
Oh.
camera transitions for sitting and looking at clues that creates a blink
There's your
effect instead of
accessibility.
a camera sway. There is a single stick mode you can use to walk around the grounds with a free look camera toggle or button hold. There's also a plain text overlay for reading clues and a sprint toggle. Botany Manor has no time limits for solving puzzles either, so you can play at your leisure.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look,
I
listen.
can't wait to just wander the grounds of the manor tending to my plants. And for the rest of you aspiring botanists out there, we have a limited edition herbarium available
Ooh.
in our store. Pre-order one now, and you can chronicle your own
That sounds
botanical
crazy,
journey
Frost.
discovery.
I'm gonna email him
Next
back
up,
after this and be
Here's
like,
a little information.
"Looking
about the
good,
upcoming
Jared."
Cooking platformer, Magical Delicacy.
magical delicacy. Oh, okay. See, I see that I can feel sinful. I can feel sinful and dark both vibrating right now. Wait, what movie? What are you talking about? Dark. Oh, Zootopia? Fuck knows. Ah, a new customer. Yo, witches. Ooh, okay. I love the like, I don't know what it is, but people these days, have like, they've got like a really nice way of doing cell shaded games. Volvin? Okay. Frostcat. What's up, my dudes? Like, it's not even just like the cell shade, like that looks like standard cell shade, but like when you add like lighting and like fire and like smoke to these games, they've gone levels above. Like Core Keeper is probably the best explanation that I have for that, because the lighting and just the way that they play these games, the way that they make some of these games is just gorgeous.
Has a ton of great accessibility features. You can tailor your platforming experience with an easy platforming mode that removes various hazards and slows down moving platforms.
Huh.
For greater visibility, you can highlight flora, turn on high contrast platforms, desaturate the background, and turn up night brightness. To help you on your adventures and adventures, you can scale the UI and choose from different fonts, autoplay the dialogue, turn off text scrolling, turn off time-based minigames, and toggle off button holds. You'll also be able to customize your sensitivity, haptics, and remap your inputs on PC.
We like.
Make sure you've got your passport in hand, because we're setting sail to uncharted waters in Mithrek, Ambrosia Island.
God, you know, I would love to do this, and I would hate to do this, because like, you know, oh, hello. Because like, just the cheesy wording is funny, you know.
Mithrek, you get to make friends with the long-lost Greek gods. Today, we're going to take a look at exactly how you do that. Let's go.
Let's go. Why is there like a zombie kid? Who's the zombie kid?
The first step to making a new friend is to, of course, meet them in the first place.
We're watching the Whitethorn Winter 2004 showcase level.
In a different location, and some are harder to reach than others.
Okay, this looks interesting.
Hello.
One of the first gods you'll meet is Hermes, the messenger god. It's not used to visitors, so it may be a little bit jittery the first time you say hello.
It might be level. The others. Okay. I like the style.
An islander, you're going to want to get to know them a bit better. You can ask them about various topics and try to find out what makes them tick.
See, my deterrent for this, for streaming it, would be the lack of voice acting.
Who knows?
Like,
Maybe
I would
that's
play
something you
this,
can help them out with.
but offline, where I don't have to make silly voices for like 12 gods.
To earn the trust of the gods, you can help them out with something around the island.
It looks like a, what do you call it? Like a kind of like a Zelda-esque game. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. Maybe I'm wrong, but this gives me like Zelda feels.
Each god's needs are different, and some requests may be stranger than others.
Why did Hermes give you friend points for talking to a bird? Is this a DS game, maybe? Ah, the Ambrosia.
Once has warmed you, they'll add their radar signal to your Ambrosia Dex device.
The Ambrosia Dex? Why is it called the Ambrosia Dex?
You can use this like a metal detector to find any items they might have lost.
A hidden door. See what I mean? It's like a little RPG. Why are you collecting golden fruit though? That's what I want to know. So many questions.
You'll find all kinds of weird and wonderful items as you explore.
Very pretty though. I like, again,
Trick is,
cell
find out
shaded
which
style
god
is really
they
cool.
belong to.
Forgotten memories.
When you return
Razio.
mementos to their rightful owner, something special happens.
Thank you for the heck and free stream streak.
The items provide a spark, triggering the god to
How are you doing,
suddenly
Syphil?
remember a long-forgotten memory.
Okay.
Each memory reveals more about the god's past and brings you a step closer to solving the mystery of Ambrosia Island. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to welcoming you to Ambrosia Island later this year.
I'm very confused. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hey, Skylar. Ambrosia Island. Dead. I mean, he does look like he could be a Hermes. A Hades, sorry.
In Mythwrecked Ambrosia Island, help the Greek gods find mementos they've lost using the Ambrosia Dex, which has a radar function that provides visual, audio, and haptic cues when you're getting close to hidden treasures. You can explore the island with a sprint assist toggle, which you can tailor with key remapping alongside most actions. Choose between light or dark mode text bubbles for the sans serif text, and further customize your experience by turning off text scrolling, toggle dialogue autoplay, and adjust the autoplay speed to relax and enjoy the tales.
You can embark on your Sunny Island getaway later this year. And for a look at more of Mythwrecked's accessibility features, as well as any of our other titles, please take a look at the Whitethorn Games website.
I'm patting your face, Sinful.
Next, we'd like to take a second to talk about one of our allies, Safe in Our World, a charity organization focused on mental health in games.
To share a little bit more about video games and mental health, here are Sky and Rosie from Safe in Our World.
Knockazai, I boop you.
Hi everyone, my name's Rosie and I am the Content and Community Manager at Safe in Our World. If you haven't heard of Safe in Our World, we are...
No, you're
mental
baby,
health
you're the
devoted
baby
to the
face,
video game
you.
industry specifically, and we aim to eliminate mental health stigma across the planet and across our industry to make it a safer place for everybody to
Hell
work.
yeah, Rowan, exactly.
Hello, I'm Sky, the Partnerships and Training Manager at Safe in Our World. One of the things that we do that is so important is sharing life-saving resources and information on our website. We also offer a wealth of free training globally so that there is no barrier to people being able to learn more about themselves and their well-being.
Sinful, come back!
Using games as a vehicle to help describe mental health and mental ill health
Yeah, Eric.
specifically is such a powerful concept and a really interesting medium to be able to express these really raw emotions, which is one of the things that we try and work on at Safe in Our World. It's about storytelling, and by highlighting games that really represent mental health in an accurate and responsible way is key to global empathy, to allowing people to understand the breadth of video games and the stories that they can tell, and see the link in well-being and games.
We care about the well-being of the people who work on the
Very
games
cool,
that we
very nice.
love. So one
Of course,
of the things
Brandy.
that we offer the global games industry is our Level Up Mental Health program, where we support companies to better implement mental health and well-being related policies in the workplace. We hope that more companies will unite with us and commit to change in the way that we deal with mental health in the games industry to make it a safer and more equitable place, and so people can thrive.
I just noted the fucking
One of the things that we're really passionate about
Vader
at Safe
Zim
in Our
aliens
World
in the background.
is inclusivity within gaming.
Hell yeah, dog.
Everybody should be able to play games, and gaming should be
Go
for
for it, let
everyone.
me sip.
Which
Wait,
is
yeah.
why we're really thrilled to be a part of the Winter Showcase, knowing all of the work that Whitethorn have done already behind the scenes, looking at approachability, accessibility, and representation within characters of the games that they produce.
This is number
If
one.
you'd like to learn more about the charity and what we do, you can visit safeinourworld.org or follow us at Safe in Our World on all social media. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the showcase.
The pixel game in the background is one of the Whitehorn games that came out in 2023. I forget its name off the top of my head though.
Thanks,
Do it,
Sky and
Rowan.
Rosie. Right now, you can support a great cause by picking up the Safe in Our World
Oh, there you go.
bundle featuring a collection of cozy games, including Calico. All proceeds from the bundle go towards supporting mental health initiatives.
I saw some
within the
good games there.
industry. If you'd like to learn more about Safe in Our World and the amazing work that they do, please head to safeinourworld.org. Ever wondered what would happen if the worlds of fishing and skateboarding collided? Well, hop on your board and get ready to cast down. Here's Zach to talk a little bit about Skatefish.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is Zach, lead developer and producer on Skatefish. Our team has been hard at work at our unique blend of fishing and skateboarding, and we're excited to reveal a release date for the game. So, check out this trailer and stay tuned for more news on Skatefish.
I feel like he's in Canada. Like, I feel like it's literally just outside his house.
"58 months. Happy to support my favorite roof less than 3 love your face. Thanks for calling me a friend."
I'm gonna grip you by your fucking noodly face tassels and pull you into a kiss.
In
Hey,
Skatefish,
Drake.
you can adjust the input strength sensitivity as a multiplier for spins. You can enable an option to automatically catch tricks to prevent them from spinning too far.
Yo, like
Change the
let's
board orientation
be
on your
cool.
screen for
Cool. Let's be
maximum
fair.
trick comfort.
Let's be fair though,
You can
right?
change the input method
The
to
idea of like
keyboards,
getting dragged around by a
or
fish
buttons, which
while
let you
skating is
press
kind of
buttons
cool.
with no time limit, then an execute button to perform the trick. You can also adjust gameplay speed.
Now
No,
we'd
you,
like to
Drake.
highlight another one of our allies in decreasing the stigma around mental health in games. Take this. Here's a look at what they're doing to help build a supportive and welcoming community.
I'll be like, listen, I thought you said take. I was gonna say take that for a second. And I was like, wait a minute.
For over 10 years,
And
Take This has
I
provided hope,
want
expertise,
it that
insight, and mental
way.
health support
Yo.
to the community. Take This was founded on the idea that it's dangerous to go alone. That games can bring community.
Ha! I get it now.
empowerment,
It's
and
dangerous to go alone.
lives.
Take
All of the
this.
positive forces in our mental health and
I
well-being.
get it.
Take This supports game players, developers, and content creators with free mental health information, research, and resources at takethis.org. Our collection of mental health resources are curated to support the community across the wellness spectrum. From hotlines and warm lines to content written by industry-leading experts on mental health topics that matter to gamers.
That's cool.
Our AFK program was the first mental health support space at conventions. More than just a quiet room, our AFK rooms are filled with trained volunteers and licensed mental health professionals to provide empathic listening, mental health education, and a quiet, moderated space at conventions which
That's
may
cool.
be otherwise overwhelming. Because community
They
is
got their work cut
online,
out for them at TwitchCon, I guess.
Take This Discord provides a friendly and non-judgmental online community regardless of where you are in the world or what time
I'm good.
zone
Did you
you're in.
hate
Bloom
it?
hug, bloom
You
smile.
can join our
George, thank you for the
community
tier
at
1 for
discord.gg
20 months. I can't believe it's in 20 months. Holy heck.
/takethis.org and be the
George, I
first to
squish you.
hear about upcoming events and volunteer opportunities. For more than a decade, Take This has
I'd love to
supported
work for
our
something like this, like as like a community manager or whatever.
support to keep our mental health mission
It'd be fucking cool.
Donate to Take This and be a hero to the entire game community. TakeThis.org.
Izio.
Support, community, and mental wellness.
EP George.
Next up, we have 2 back-to-back surprises for you. Please, take a look.
Ayo. 2 back-to-back surprises. Chat, we're going back-to-back with surprises. Oh, it's mature. It's a Switch game. That Lake. Is it just Lake on Switch? Is that what we're getting? It looks like Lake on Switch. That's fair, George. Good old coffee. Yeah, so they put Lake on Switch, I guess. Lake was a really comfy game. Yeah, it's not the greatest recording, Fluffle. Hi, I'm on Wolfie. The February 15th. I'm just gonna assume that that's the recording. Oh, Switchwood. Meh. Yeah, this is one of the games you have to give away today. Do 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 do. Bandit. This looks really cool, actually. Are you like a bird? You have like bird feet. Oh, look at that wolf. Oh. The resort. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cryo Kingdom.
That's right. The mobile version of Witchwood is out now on iOS and Android devices. Also by popular demand, Lake is out for delivery and arrives on Nintendo Switch very soon.
Thank you, Razor.
But the announcements don't stop there. We have a few words to share from a dev studio that we're excited to welcome into the Whitethorn Games family. Take a peek.
Let's go. Let's go. Who is it? I want to know. What are they making? Tell me. Reveal your secrets.
Hey, I'm Nick from North Star Video Games.
North Star.
My journey has
Hey,
spanned
Liverpool.
2 decades.
My grandma's from there.
From family titles to innovative simulators like Lawn Mowing Simulator.
Oh wait, hold on. You made Lawnmower? Yo, they made Lawnmower Simulator.
I'm Adam. Together with Nick, we're thrilled to be starting a new venture in collaboration with Whitethorn Games.
We're here in Liverpool, a city of culture and innovation. You find inspiration around every
Was that a
corner.
Beatles? Was that like
It's
a
the perfect place to
Beatles
immerse in
memorial
this
or something? Like memorial. You know what I mean?
Working with Whitethorn, we're crafting something that's unique. It's about transformation. It's about seeing the world in new ways.
Burp.
While we can't share details yet, our project is rooted in creativity and discovery. It's a journey we're thrilled to embark on.
Ooh.
Our goal is to create experiences that are easy to pick up. But
Oh
hard
well,
to
it's
put
lovely.
down,
We'll love to see you. We get to see you, Razor.
and steady imagination.
How have you actually ever really been to Liverpool?
We're reminded of our mission.
Maybe
Spread
like once.
passion, creativity, and innovation in our games.
As indie developers, we believe in creating games that are not just played, but felt and lived. This project is a testament to that belief, and we can't wait to share it with you soon.
No, I'm squishing your
So,
face.
Stay tuned. We're just getting started, and there's so much more to unveil. Until then, keep dreaming in colour.
We'll have more information to share about North Star's work in the coming months, so please keep an eye on our socials for the latest news. Next, I'd like to introduce an industry friend of ours who's dedicated to the fight for more accessible games. Here's accessibility critic, consultant, and host of the YouTube series Accessibility, Laura Kate Dale.
Hello, my name is Laura Kate Dale, and I'm the host
I
of a
don't-
video game
I've never
accessibility
heard of her.
review show called Accessibility. I'm a white woman with bright blue hair, shaved short on one side, wearing a plain black dress. I've been covering accessibility in video games from the media side for about the past 4 years, and while we've seen huge strides forward in both the quantity and quality of accessibility support seen in released big-budget video games during that time, one aspect of video game accessibility which has been slower to improve is the ways that accessibility information is discussed in advance of a game's release. Most of the time, as a disabled gamer, I have to wait until the week that a game is going to release to find out if it's going to have the accessibility support that I need to comfortably play it. Sometimes you'll see exceptions, developers that detail their settings a few weeks or a few months in advance, but those are very much the exception rather than the rule. Accessibility information is all too often treated as a marketing reveal, something for PR teams to hold on to for an extra dose of promotion in the crucial days leading up to a game finally going on sale. In practice, this means that most of the time when disabled gamers like myself see a new video game revealed, we're torn between getting excited for what was shown and holding on to some hesitancy in case the game isn't going to be playable for us when it releases. We can't fully rely on games to be playable, meaning we have to keep a safe distance between ourselves and our initial excitement. This is why it's so exciting when publishers like Whitethorn Games make the effort to be upfront about accessibility settings and design considerations in their games well in advance of release, with clear and thorough information
Thank you
listed
for the subs,
online
Nico.
in easy-to-locate locations. Putting that information out there early makes a huge difference for me, both as someone covering games from the press side, and for me as a disabled gamer. As someone who hosts an annual accessibility-focused games showcase every summer, I'm really glad to see that in the past few years, events like the Whitethorn Games Showcase are starting to put accessibility information at the forefront of how their games are revealed and detailed. I understand the desire to use accessibility information as part of your pre-launch press cycle, and the fear of announcing an accessibility setting early on in development that you might have to later remove from your roadmap. But being open and transparent early on about accessibility plans means that disabled gamers like myself don't have to wait until
I
the
feel
game
like
is almost on sale to know if they can get excited to play it
games
when
these
it
days
releases.
just should
I'm really
have
glad
these
that
options.
Eventually, this does seem to be where the industry is going.
Like I feel like Forza is
Laura.
a perfect
I can't
example
wait
that
for the
like
accessibility summer showcase. Plus, if there are any developers out there who'd like their games considered,
like
for the
even if
showcase,
you know
please send an
are
email
hard
to
of sight, like if you're blind,
laurakinkofficial@gmail.com.
you can actually play Forza and still drive normally because of the accessibility options, which I think is really cool.
Number of initiatives this year, one being the Developer Acceleration Program, which provides many devs from underrepresented communities with a ton of support. They're joining us today to talk more about the program and share some exclusive news.
Thanks, Dark.
What's up, everybody? My name is James Lewis. I lead the ID at Xbox Developer Acceleration Program.
My name is Tomas Gomez. I'm the CEO and founder of Pancake Games.
We're excited to be here as part of the Whitethorn Winter Showcase with their focus on inclusivity and creating a better industry by partnering and shining a light on some awesome creators and awesome games.
Exactly,
It
Ron.
really aligns with our missions at the ID at Xbox.
Don't slap your shirt, buddy. Your mic is there.
Creators with the resources and information needed to bring their creativity, originality, and innovation to Xbox. We do this in three primary areas. One, provide access to non-recoupable funding so that teams can port their games to the platform. Two, we provide access to information in the form of green room events where studios can learn best practices about bringing games to Xbox. And three, we're piloting a prototype initiative where we're helping new ideas get off the ground.
He's a hand talker. Fuck, I'm one of those.
All of these. So can you tell us a little bit about your experience with the program and just your journey as a studio?
Yeah. Our journey, I started the company about 3 years ago.
I realized I feel like I've seen this guy before.
I had a conversation with my wife if we were in the right situation to be able to start this company, and she supported me 100% and some. And I started the studio, Pancake Games. I wanted to make a game that I could put my all into. And I also wanted to build a game that I could share with people. And so I started working on it. I was doing that for a year. I had worked in the industry like 12 years.
I think it's just Pancake Games,
I
lawful.
felt very confident in my skills and to be able to build a really solid like beginning game, prototype, vertical slice, whatever you want to call it. And I found out
I think I might be wrong.
that it was actually hard to get funding. I wanted to build a small team, but like I didn't have the funds to be able to pay people out. All right, so I was just working on by myself and trying to find opportunities to get funding, and it was a big struggle. And there was definitely like a year in, like every couple of weeks, me and my wife, we would have conversations if we were doing the right thing, and like we wanted to have a kid, and like are we possibly sacrificing certain things that we don't want to. And luckily I had a great conversation with this guy over here and got to talk with Xbox, and we got into the DAP program and got that initial funding, and that really accelerated us. And even the money was great, but it just also just gave me the confidence that I was doing the right thing, and allowed me to bring other people on who are also excited about the studio and the project that we're working on, Slime Heroes. And now we've grown to a team of like an amazing team of 6 that are all really excited about the project. We're moving forward. We got fully funded, and now we have partnered with Whitethorn, who is an amazing partner. They have an awesome, like a lot of services. They're super excited about Slime Heroes, and we're excited to share more about our partnership.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. It's so cool. I've met members of your team.
And can we roll a trailer?
Awesome. So
I want to see a trailer.
I'm so glad that you chose to believe in yourself in those moments of like, there's high risk, but maybe I should pursue this.
Yeah.
You did it. You pursued it. And now you're other people are seeing your vision and they're like, yes, let's go. And so I would love if you can just tell us more about the game that you're creating. Tell us about your debut title. We'd love to hear about it.
Of course. So the game Slime Heroes, like I said earlier, our goal was to make a game that was very wholesome. It was a world that was very welcoming and inclusive. I also wanted to build a game that you could share with people. And so like we wanted to hit all those things. And the game is focused on the main character is a little adorable slime creature that you'll get to customize and make it exactly the way you want to look.
Thank you.
So
And
Slug Cat.
then you'll get to explore this world.
So Rain
We have a
World.
when we design things, we want to allow players to experience the world and mechanics the way they want. And so one of the core mechanics is as a slime, you get to consume abilities from enemies and then mix and match them and create brand new ones. And that
Oh,
allows
so we get to play Rimuru. We get to play as Rimuru chat.
and very much explore it how they want to. We want to be very inclusive and be accessible.
Man, that time I was reincarnated as a slime.
To do that basically
Hey, lazy.
sets how they want to experience the game.
I love it. And I've had a chance to get hands-on with the title.
Yep.
I need you to promise that when it actually comes out, we'll play co-op together.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, I'll put you on the spot.
Don't hold me back. No, I'm kidding.
Slaps him on the back.
It'll be a lot of fun. Like
It'll
the
be a lot
game,
of fun.
the game, we're trying to design it to where it's fun all on its own. You can play by yourself solo, but when you play with a friend, it becomes even more enjoyable. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's awesome.
You gave them the wrong
and we're gonna
mics.
check out something today, right? What we got?
We are checking it out. So we're showing off some new content. We're showing off a new area. We're showing off a new boss. And so with that, we work together with Whitethorn to build this trailer that you're going to see right now.
Show me. I'm curious. Yo. Me and my boys with our slime swords. He's so squishy. Piece literally what I said. Hey, Singe. Oh, big boy. Big guy. I think it looks really cute, right? Also, look at that dragon on the top there. I like that. I would like that. I would play that.
Looking forward into the next year, we of course are working toward more integration of accessibility into our processes and titles. As always, we're not trying to change the vision of our developer partners, but we strive to provide resources to devs so they can make design choices that are more accessible to everyone. Being a three-part team consisting of us, the developers we work with, and our community, we're also hoping to achieve an improved level of resources for our players by providing accessibility information ahead of launch more consistently. Similarly, we want to continue supporting our amazing internal team with continued education. They champion accessibility every day.
Yes, I would, Rolfie. I do. I like dragons.
Hey, I'm Matt White, CEO at Whitethorn Games. Thanks so much for being with us today.
He's a doctor?
2023 was quite a year, and we are really happy to say that 2024 is full of lots of surprises for you, like some of the ones you've seen today. Our most important value is being a company where the games are for and by the people that we serve. So the games here represent a wide swath of different developers and different audiences. You might be a toddler learning to read with a game like Teacup, maybe a teenager playing Dress Up in Calico, or even an office worker taking a break from a long day and visiting Providence Oaks with Meredith and Lake. One way or another, the games are for and by a wide and diverse group of individuals. These are just a handful of the things we're here to show you this year, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this with us today. Stay tuned for more.
And that's a wrap on this year's Whitethorn Winter Showcase. Please remember to wishlist and share all of the wonderful titles that we've previewed today.
Thank you again for making 2023 a truly amazing year. We couldn't have done it without the support from our amazing community.
If you want to stay up to date on any future news or announcements, please follow us on socials or join the discussions in Discord.
We hope to see you at next year's Whitethorn Winter Showcase.
Stay safe, stay warm, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, or whatever time it might be for you.
See you around.
Bye.
That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right, chat. As I mentioned, there is giveaways. There is giveaways. Oh, there's more. Maybe. Or it's just like the outro. This might just be the outro. Hey, Squeak. We love studios like Whitethorn. Especially considering like they reach out to people like me, right? Dumbasses like this dumbass here